Good morning students. Welcome back to Max online class. In the previous class, I have explained the midpoint of a line segment. Today also I am going to continue the midpoint of a line segment. In the previous class, I have given a problem as homework. Have you all completed? Okay, students, take your homework note and check the answer. Exercise 5.3, fourth problem. The midpoint of the sides of a triangle are 2, 4, minus 2, 3 and 5, 2. Find the coordinates of the vertices of the triangle. Here we have to, it is given, the midpoint is given. We have to find out the coordinates A, B, C. We have to find out. We can take, let the vertices of the triangle ABC be A, x1, y1, B, x2, y2, C, x3, y3. Then midpoint M is equal to x1 plus x2 by 2, y1 plus y2 by 2. Next, first midpoint of AB is equal to what? 2, 4. Midpoint of AB, the point is D. D is equal to 2, 4. What's the formula for a midpoint? X1 plus x2 by 2, y1 plus y2 by 2. So we can take x1 plus x2 by 2 is equal to 2. Next, y1 plus y2 by 2 is equal to 4. From this we can take x1 plus x2 is equal to 4. y1 plus y2 is equal to 8. Okay, this one equation 1, equation 2. Next, midpoint of BC is equal to E of minus 2, 3. So we can take it y2 x2 plus x3 by 2 is equal to minus 2. y2 plus y3 by 2 is equal to 3. Clear? Next, from this we can take x2 plus x3 is equal to minus 4. y2 plus y3 is equal to 6. This is equation 3. It is equation 4. Next, midpoint of AC is equal to f of 5, 2. That is given f of 5, 2. So we can take x1 plus x3 by 2 is equal to 5. y1 plus, okay, A point is x1, y1. So x1, and then C point is x3, y3. So x1 plus x3 by 2 is equal to 5. y1 plus y3 by 2 is equal to 2. So x1 plus x3 is equal to 10. Then y1 plus y3 is equal to 4. It is equation 5. It is equation 6. When we are adding, equation 1 plus 3 plus 5 implies x1 plus x2 is equal to 4. It is equation 1. Equation 1. Next, it is equation 3. It is equation 5 when we are adding x1 plus x2. Next, x2 plus x3 is equal to minus 4. x1 plus x3 is equal to 10. When we are adding 2x1 plus 2x2 plus 2x3 is equal to 10 will be get. Clear? When we are dividing by 2, x1 plus x2 plus x3 is equal to 5. It is equation 7. Here everything we can divide by 2. So we are getting x1 plus x2 plus x3 is equal to 5. Listen here. We are getting x1 plus x2 plus x3 is equal to 5. It is equation 7. If x1 plus x2, what is equation 1? What is equation 1? x1 plus x2 is equal to 4. So when we are substituting x1 plus x2 is equal to 4 in equation 7. In this place 7 like that when we are substituting, 4 like that when we are substituting, what will we get? To substitute x1 plus x2 is equal to 4 in equation 7. 4 plus x3 is equal to 5. So x3 is equal to 5 minus 4 is equal to 1. Next, substitute x3 is equal to 1 in 5. What is equation 5? What is equation 5? Equation 5 is x1 plus x3 is equal to 10. Equation 5 is x1 plus x3 is equal to 10. So the x3 in place 1 like that substituting time. x1 plus 1 is equal to 10. So x1 is equal to 10 minus 1 is equal to 9. Next, substitute x1 is equal to 9 in equation 1. What is equation 1? x1 plus x2 is equal to 4. Here x1 in place 9 like that when we are substituting. What will we get? x2 is equal to 4 minus 9 is equal to minus 5. Similarly, we can add equation 2 plus 4 plus 6. Equation 2 is y1 plus y2 is equal to 8. Equation 4 is y2 plus y3 is equal to 6. Equation 6 is y1 plus y3 is equal to 4. When we are adding this, 2y1 plus 2y2 plus 2y3 is equal to 18. Dividing by 2, y1 plus y2 plus y3 is equal to 9. Here also we can substitute the equation 1. What is equation 1? y1 plus y2 is equal to 8. y1 plus y2 in place 8 like that when we are substituting. Here fully 8 like that when we are substituting. 8 plus y3 is equal to 9. So y3 is equal to 9 minus 8 is equal to 1. Then substitute y3 is equal to 1 in 4. Equation 4 we have to substitute y3 in place 1. So y1 plus 1 is equal to 4. So y1 is equal to 4 minus 1 is equal to 3. So we are getting y1 is equal to 3. Substitute y1 is equal to 3 in equation 2. We will be get equation 2 is y1 plus y2 is equal to 8. There y1 in place 3 like that when we are substituting. What will we get? y2 is equal to 8 minus 3 is equal to 5. Therefore, the vertices of a triangle are A 9, 3, B minus 5, 5 and C 1, 1. Now, I am going to explain exercise 5.3 third problem. If the midpoint x, y, midpoint is given x, y of the line joining 3, 4 and P, 7 lies on 2x plus 2y plus 1 is equal to 0. Then what will be the value of P? Listen, here midpoint formula. What is midpoint? Midpoint m of x, y is equal to m of midpoint is x, y like that given. So I am taking midpoint m of x, y is equal to x1 plus x2 by 2, y1 plus y2 by 2. Okay. This midpoint is, listen, midpoint this 3, midpoint is lies on this straight line like that given. First we can find out the midpoint. What's the midpoint? The x1 in place, x1 is equal to 3, y1 is equal to 4, x2 is equal to p, y2 is equal to 7. So, midpoint m of x, y is equal to, what will we get? Say that x1 in place 3 plus p by 2, next 4 plus 7 by 2. Therefore, what we are getting? X is equal to 3 plus p by 2. X is equal to 3 plus p by 2. Y is equal to 4 plus 7 means 11 by 2. Okay. X is equal to 3 plus p by 2. Y is equal to 11 by 2. Next, x, y lies on what? 2x plus 2y plus 1 is equal to 0. X, y lies on 2x plus 2y plus 1 is equal to 0. It lies on this straight line. Therefore, we can substitute x in place 3 plus p by 2. X in place 3 plus p by 2. Y in place 11 by 2. Therefore, 2 into 3 plus p by 2 plus 2 into 11 by 2 plus 1 is equal to 0. Here we can cancel. This also we can cancel. So, 3 plus p plus 11 plus 1 is equal to 0. So, p plus 15 is equal to 0. Therefore, p is equal to minus 15. Therefore, the value of p is equal to minus 15. Can you understand that? Here it is given x, y. That is the midpoint of this two, which one? Point. It lies on this straight line. So, first we want to find out the midpoint. Therefore, x is equal to 3 plus p by 2, y is equal to 11 by 2. It lies on this straight line. Therefore, p is equal to minus 15 like that. We are getting that. Okay. Have you all understand this? Now I am going to explain the fifth problem. Same exercise 5.3. Fifth problem. O 0, 0 is the center of a circle. O 0, 0 is the center of a circle. Whose one chord is AB, where the point A and B are 8, 6 and 10, 0 respectively. OD is perpendicular from the center to the chord AB. Find the coordinates of the midpoint of OD. We want to find out the coordinates of the midpoint of OD. Listen students. First, O is the center of a circle. In a circle, O is the center of a circle. What is given? O is the center of a circle. O is the center of a circle. That is 0, 0 like that it is given. Next, what is given? Center of a circle. Next, whose one chord. What is the meaning of chord? Chord is the straight line joining any two points on the circumference of the circle. In the previous class itself you have learned the longest chord is diameter. If it is going through the center means that is the diameter. Otherwise it is given AB is the chord like that given. AB is chord. Okay. Chord is AB. Next what is given? Where A and B are, A point is 8, 6, B point is 10, 0. A is 8, 6, B is 10, 0. Next, OD is perpendicular from the center to the chord AB. OD is perpendicular. Now it is perpendicular. It is D point. It is perpendicular to the chord. OD is perpendicular from the center to the chord AB. Find the coordinates of the midpoint of OD. Now we want to find out midpoint of OD. Okay, we have to find out the midpoint of OD. Clear? Listen here. If OD from the fourth lesson, one note is there, one property is there. The line joining the center of the circle and the midpoint of a chord perpendicular to the chord. If it is perpendicular means we can say D is the midpoint of AB. If OD perpendicular to which one? AB. So we can take therefore D is the midpoint of AB. D is the midpoint of AB. Okay. OD perpendicular to AB means D is the midpoint of AB. D is the midpoint of AB. Therefore, midpoint D is equal to formula x1 plus x2 by 2, y1 plus y2 by 2. x1 in place 8, x2 in place 10. So 8 plus 10 by 2, 6 plus 0 by 2 is equal to 18 by 2, 6 by 2. 9, 3. So it's equal to 9, 3. It is the midpoint of which one? AB. AB is D. Next, our question is find the coordinates of the midpoint of OD. We have to find out the midpoint of OD. We can take midpoint of OD any other symbol. Midpoint of OD is equal to, we can take E like that we can take. I am taking as E. Clear? Next, midpoint of OD is equal to E of same formula x1 plus x2 by 2, y1 plus y2 by 2. Here, what's the Value of x1 y1. x1 y1 is 0 comma 0. Next x2 y2 is 9 comma 3. So okay, 0 plus 9 by 2 comma 0 plus 3 by 2. It's equal to 9 by 2 comma 3 by 2. It is the midpoint of OD. Have you all understand this? Any doubt in this problem? Okay. Next, sixth problem. The points A, B, C are the vertices of an isosceles right angle triangle. Please listen here. It is the vertices of an isosceles right angle triangle. It is the right angle triangle, but AB is equal to here right angle at B. B is right angle. So A, here C like that. From the given, AB is equal to BC. What is given? AB is equal to BC. A point is minus 5 comma 4. B point is minus 1 comma minus 2. C point is 5 comma 2. Are the vertices of an isosceles right angle triangle, where the right angle at B is right angle. Find the coordinates of D such that ABCD is a square. We have to find out the point D. Here I am taking as, so ABCD is a square like that given. D, here I am taking D x comma y like that. Now it is a square. ABCD is a square. In a square, what is the condition for the square? In a square, diagonal bisect each other. Is it correct? Diagonal bisect each other. Okay. In a square given A minus 5 comma 4. Next B minus 1 comma minus 2. C 5 comma 2. Here next we have to find out the point D such that ABCD is a square. Okay. Also given ABCD is a square. In a square, diagonal bisect each other. Is it in a square? Diagonal bisect each other. Therefore, midpoint of AC is equal to midpoint of BD. Okay, midpoint of AC is equal to midpoint of BD. Midpoint formula say, midpoint formula, say the midpoint formula, M is equal to x1 plus x2 by 2 comma y1 plus y2 by 2. According to the question, what we can say? Midpoint of AC is equal to midpoint of BD. So midpoint of AC means minus 5 plus 5 by 2 comma next y1 plus y2 by 2 means 4 plus 2 by 2. 2 is equal to midpoint of BD means minus 1 plus x by 2 comma minus 2 plus y by 2. Clear? Clear this? Any doubt? Midpoint of AC is equal to midpoint of BD. So we are getting minus 5 plus 5 by 2 comma 4 plus 2 by 2 is equal to minus 1 plus x by 2 comma minus 2 plus y by 2. Minus 5 plus 5 means 0 by 2. 0 by 2 0 only. 4 plus 2 by 2 6 by 2. Next it's equal to minus 1 plus x by 2 is minus 1 plus x by 2. The same only. Minus 1 plus x by 2 comma next minus 2 plus y by 2 means minus 2 plus y by 2. Then when we are equating x and y coordinate, what will we get? Minus 1 plus x by 2 is equal to 0. Next minus 2 plus y by 2 is equal to, here 6 by 2 means 3 like that. we can take it. Okay, minus 1 plus x by 2 is equal to 0. Minus 2 plus y by 2 is equal to 3, like that we can take it. Listen, from this we can get it. Minus 1 plus x by 2 is equal to 0. Next, minus 2 plus y by 2 is equal to 3. Next, minus 1 plus x is equal to 0. Next, x is equal to, next here minus 1 when we are taking that side 1. Next, minus 2 plus y is equal to 3 2s are 6. Y is equal to 6 plus 2 is equal to 8. Therefore, now what is the point? The question is what? Find the coordinates of D. Okay, therefore, the coordinate of D is D is 1, 8. Therefore, the coordinate of D is which one? 1, 8. Have you all understand? Okay. Any doubt in this problem? Next is 7th problem. The points A minus 3, 6, B 0, 7 and C 1, 9 are the midpoints of the sides of DE, EF and FD of a triangle DEF, so that the quadrilateral ABCD is a parallelogram. Please listen here. The point ABC is the midpoint of DEF. Triangle name is DEF. Here the midpoint of DE is which one? Minus 3, 6. Next midpoint of EF is B. B 0, 7. Next midpoint of FD is which one? C 1, 9. We have to prove that so that the quadrilateral ABCD is a parallelogram. A, what is that? Which where is A? Here A. A, B, C, D is a quadrilateral. Okay. Given, what is given? A minus 1, A minus 3, 6, B 0, 7, C 1, 9. Given A, B, C, D, A, B, C, we have to prove that ABCD is a quadrilateral. If you want to prove that ABCD is a quadrilateral means midpoint of AC is equal to midpoint of BD in a quadrilateral diagonal bisect each other. Midpoint of AC is equal to midpoint of BD, like that. We have to prove that. For that we have to find out the point D. D point you want to find out. Okay. We have to find out the point D. So we can take it is x1, y1. Here it is x2, y2. Next it is x3, y3. Same like that. Fourth problem we are going to find out the point x1, y1. Clear? So midpoint formula is what? Midpoint M is equal to x1 plus x2 by 2, y1 plus y2 by 2. Next, midpoint of D is equal to A of minus 3, 6. So what we can take? X1 plus x2 by 2 is equal to minus 3. Y1 plus y2 by 2 is equal to 6. X1 plus x2 is equal to 3 2s are 6 minus 6. Y1 plus y2 is equal to 12. It is equation 1. It is equation 2. Same like that. What is given? Midpoint of EF is equal to B. EF is equal to B of 0, 7. So what we can take it? Yx2 plus x3 by 3 is 2 is equal to 0. Y2 plus y3 by 2 is equal to 7. From this we can take x2 plus x3 is equal to 0. Y2 plus y3 is equal to 40. Listen here. So we are getting x2 plus x3 is equal to 0. Y2 plus y3 is equal to 14. Next, midpoint of DF is equal to what is that? C of 1 comma 9. So what we can take? X1 plus X3 is equal, Y2 is equal to 1. Y1 plus Y3 by 2 is equal to 9. So X1 plus X3 by 2 is equal to 1. Y1 plus Y3 by 2 is equal to 9. So X1 plus X3 is equal to 2. Y1 plus Y3 is equal to 18. It is equation 5. It is equation 6. Similarly, equation 1 plus 3 plus 5 implies what will be get it? Listen here. When we are adding that, x1 plus x2 is equal to minus 6. It is equation 1. It is equation 3. It is equation 5. When we are adding x1 plus x2 is equal to minus 6. x2 plus x3 is equal to 0. x1 plus x3 is equal to 2. So 2x1 plus 2x2 plus 2x3 is equal to minus 4. If we can take, dividing by 2 implies here x1 plus x2 plus x3 is equal to minus 2. Here we want to find out only the point which one? We want to find out x1 y1 enough. If x1 y1 enough to find out. So substitute x2 plus x3 is equal to 0 in equation. Which one? 7. So x1 plus 0 is equal to minus 2. So x1 is equal to minus 2. Okay. We don't want to find out x2 and x3. That we no need. Okay. So we can neglect that. So x1 is equal to minus 2 we are getting. Similarly, we have to add equation 2 plus 4 plus 6. We are adding 2 plus 4 plus 6 implies what will be get? 2y2 plus 2y1 plus 2y2 plus 2y3 is equal to here 6 6 14. Next 4 44. So y1 plus dividing by 2 implies y1 plus y2 plus y3 is equal to 22. Here also enough to find out y1 value. So we can substitute y2 plus y3 is equal to 14 in equation 8. So y1 plus 14 is equal to 22. y1 is equal to 22 minus 14 is equal to 8. Therefore, the coordinate of which one? D is. Therefore, D is. What is x1 value? x1 value is minus 2. y1 value is 8. Therefore, D is a minus 2 comma 8. Next, we have to find out which one. We have to find out. We have to prove that ABCD is a quadrilateral, is it? So, midpoint of AC find out and midpoint of BD find out. Midpoint of AC is equal to minus 3 plus 1 by 2 comma 6 plus 9 by 2. Minus 3 plus 1 by 2 comma 6 plus 9 by 2. It's equal to minus 2 by 2 comma 15 by 2. It's equal to minus 1. It's equal to minus 1 comma 15 by 2. Similarly, we have to find out the midpoint of BD also. We have to find out midpoint of BD also. We want to find out. Midpoint of BD is equal to D point is x1 y1, that is minus 2 comma 8, like that we have find out. Next, B point is 0 comma 7. So minus 2 plus 0 by 2 comma. Next, 8 plus 7 by 2. Is equal to minus 2 by 2 comma 15 by 2. It's equal to minus 1 comma 15 by 2. Here we are getting midpoint of AC is equal to midpoint of AC is equal to midpoint of BD. Therefore, ABCD is a quadrilateral. Any doubt? No doubt now? Okay, please students, you have to learn the formula, everything. You have to revise this problem, everything once again. Okay, now homework problem. So you have to learn this problem, everything very thoroughly. Okay, thank you students.